Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be reacting to Gen Z thinking they can shift entire realities, basically. Reality shifting. Which if you don't know what it is, it's basically exactly what it says. It's like a person goes to sleep, they wake up, and they're like, oh, I shifted realities, I went to like Hogwarts or whatever. But a lot of times I don't know. It's a really weird concept, but Gen Z thinks they are quite literally shifting entire universes, realities, whatever. And honestly, it's quite funny, so that's what we're going to be reacting to today. I'm guessing she thinks she went to Hogwarts. I do hear someone in my dream asking me how I feel about that one person that I shifted for.
I wanted to take a shower with him. No, I wanted to have him as a pet.
Apparently it's a big thing for reality shifters to shift into a reality where someone like they like in like a fictional scene is there.
A shower.
Reality shifters realizing that they're actually just lucid dreaming. Why are reality shifters so obsessed with Draco Malfoy? Like, I don't get it.
That's fucking pathetic.
So out of character for Draco. I'm very out of character for Draco Malfoy. It's so weird. These guys really think they're going into entire separate realities, like teensy bit cringe. Teensy bit cringe. Bro, they have entire reality shifting fan pages for Draco Malfoy. The first thing I'll do after I wake up in my...
Okay, this is the best shifting tip I can ever give you. So shifting is all about mindset, as we know. And I think the important thing that helped me shift and many others is to change that mindset. So every time you don't shift, think, oh, I don't really care if I shift. My CR is fun too. And then enjoy your CR. I cannot stress this enough. So have the mindset that if I shift, cool. If not, I don't really care. I know you guys care, but try not to. Because the universe has a sick sense of humor. It will literally let us shift if we don't care.
Oh yeah, so the universe is in charge of if you shift or not. So you're dealing with a non-conscious universe to make you shift. Remember that.
About it, you know. So someone who's like, I don't really care if I shift, I'm just gonna try whatever. They shift. So do that, guys. Look.
Professor, is this all real?
No.
Or is it just happening inside my head?
It is.
Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. What should that mean? That it's not real.
gotta listen to this. Trigger warning, because if you think about the cereal too much, it's going to send you into a spiral.
Cringe
Or this
trigger
is to
warning.
anyone who's attempting to shift or thinking about it or almost there, whatever. Listen to this theory. There's this theory called solipsism, and in short, it means that the only thing 100% fact and real are our minds, and our minds make up absolutely everything around us, including our physical bodies. Meaning, if you look at your hand, your mind is making that up. Your mind is making everything up. That's the only thing that is real. Your mind, this is so vivid to your mind that to you, it is real. To you, you are real. Now, that could put a lot of people into existential crisis mode, so that's why I put it.
No, I think I can confirm my hand is real. I think I can confirm this keyboard right here is real. I mean,
Trigger warning.
it does things right there, and I mean that everyone in the universe is fake because everyone in the universe acknowledges that this keyboard is real. So, I mean, this consciousness is the only thing in the universe. Is that what it is? Because if so, that's a pretty depressing theory. And I don't know how likely it is. It doesn't sound very likely, but it's pretty depressing.
This video. Their shifting is literally moving your subconscious from your CR body to your DR body. Solipsism only believes that your mind is 100% real anyways, so your mind is 100% strong enough to move to your DR.
I'm guessing the DR stands for dream reality and CR stands for current reality. If I'm not wrong, it's not possible to live in your dream reality. No one's ever done it. As you wake up in the morning, so I think it's I don't know. No, it's like I shifted for 3 years, but you were asleep for like not that much time, and you're like, oh well, quantum physics and stuff, and it's like, I don't think that's how it works, bro.
I can 100% talk more about this if people want.
Please don't.
I want to have a quick discussion on the different views of shifting, meaning either the multiverse or the perspective theories. My solipsism videos go into the perspective theories because in solipsism they believe the only thing that's real is your mind, so your mind's making up this reality along with all the trillions and billions of other realities.
I still don't understand if it means like my mind is real or if everyone's mind is the only real mind. Which if everyone's mind is the only real mind, and we all process the same things that are real, does not mean that all those things are real. That's just a theory. A game theory.
Realities that are out there that you can shift to. That is something that is very simple for a lot of people to understand. So I understand it that way and I see it that way, but I also see it in the multiverse theory because the multiverse theory to me is a lot more plausible. If this reality is real and the universe is as huge as it is, considering so much of it is undiscovered, there has to be so many more realities out there where I am someone completely different. You guys should watch Loki, because it really helps bring you it's about the multiverse. So if you watch Loki,
As we all know, Marvel Universe never got anything wrong about science. We all know it's completely possible for superheroes to be real and transfer between realities.
With all these people saying shifting isn't real, let's go back to the basics.
It's not.
There's a very popular theory among scientists gaining even more popularity in the scientific community that we live in a multiverse. Essentially,
Yes, there is a lot of proof that the multiverse is real. I personally believe that the multiverse is real. But nowhere does any high, super credible scientist say, yeah, not only is the multiverse real, but you can shift between these realities. I mean, there's always TikTok Uncle Joe out there who says otherwise. But there's no scientist that says, yeah, you can shift the realities simply by entering like REM sleep. It's just not a thing.
that there are infinite universes, infinite realities. Since there are infinite universes and infinite realities, the laws of physics that exist in our reality here do not necessarily apply to other realities. Meaning there are universes where it's possible to be a superhero, or there are universes where magic works because the laws of physics are different there. There are infinite possibilities because we live in a multiverse, infinite universes where every possibility is covered.
That's true, and there's a high likelihood that all of those realities exist. But then there's also a high likelihood that you're not able to enter them if you simply entering REM sleep.
At the end of the day, we are more than just our physical body, we are pure consciousness. So the act of shifting is moving your consciousness to one of those realities.
Okay, but consciousness is not like that though. It's a thing which is contained inside your physical brain. Your consciousness cannot leave you because for your consciousness to leave you, your brain has to leave you. So unless if you're able to transfer your brain into an entirely different reality, you're not going to be able to do anything. You can't shift realities.
Different than lucid dreaming, it is different than astral projecting. I am a shifter, I am also a lucid dreamer. I can 100% tell you they are completely different. And anyone who tries to invalidate your experience...
Because they're not 100% different. Or because they are 100%. I just confused myself, but... Alright, whatever.
can kindly get bent.
Poop at school. Once you realize you have to poop at school once you shift the Hogwarts. These kids want to shift so bad. To the point that when they go, oh, you're losing motivation, must mean you're close. It's like, by doing that, it pulls them back in and makes them believe they can still shift, but then they can't. But because the 4 people on TikTok that got really big saying they can shift when they can't, are telling everybody, oh, I can shift, it gives all these kids hope that they can shift. How y'all be saying Draco acts when you leave your true reality? You're... oh.
The killer is escaping! Help me!
Reminder, your comfort character is watching what you're doing right now from another reality. No. No? Maybe? I mean, it's a possibility that there's someone watching me from a different reality. I don't know, I'm not so sure about that one. I'm not so sure about that one. Whatever. I'm assuming there's an infinite amount of universe, it's impossible for someone not to be watching me in another universe. So if there is infinite universes, hello. That was cringe. I just gave him an inducing amount of cringe. People on old shifts and so you need to retrieve how much water. That's not true. I'm right. I can read that fast enough. I don't plan on
What
it.
exactly is the void state everyone keeps talking about? I'm gonna try my best to describe it, but it's basically, it's like being in a deep meditative state. It is exactly what you think it would be like. So you are aware, you are awake, but you are, it's like, you're in this weird, I don't know how to describe this one. Basically it's just this state of being, just being. You don't really think about anything. I mean, you could, of course, but it's like you don't need to. You just exist, and nothing
So, sleeping? You're sleeping. You're sleeping.
Nothing around you matters.
You're sleeping.
Just very relaxed, kind of, you know. So you don't really feel your body. You're not aware of your heartbeat. Of course, it's still beating, but like you're not like focused on it. You're just
You just describe
in a
sleeping.
zen kind of state. That
Just describe.
Adam's a good.
She's literally describing sleeping as we
Have you
speak.
seen those real?
That was reality shifting cringe. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully this doesn't get big so I don't have to do this again. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Ignite, I'm driving over 85.